A main question of the day was, how fast should integration happen? Should it happen overnight? Should it be really quick? Or should this be a slow, gradual process? There were two trains of thought here. The first guy we're going to talk about is Booker T. Washington. Now, he's already been introduced to you through the vocabulary. Booker T. Washington, like I said before, is like the Dr. King of the 1800s, okay? Whereas W.E.B. Du Bois is more like Malcolm X, okay? So Booker T. Washington is the founder of the Tuskegee Institute in Alabama and wanted gradual integration. He wants respect, he wants slow integration, he wants the races to respect each other but stay separate. Well, the Tuskegee Institute is an amazing school that he founded here in Alabama, and the purpose of it, and you need to know this, okay, it's going to come up in a later chapter. The purpose of the Tuskegee Institute was to teach poor black sharecroppers how to farm more efficiently, which fertilizers to use, which plants are best to farm, to get the most amount of money so they can climb their way out of this debt and end this evil economic slavery that sharecropping caused. So that was Booker T. Washington's life's work. It was trying to help black people get out of this economic slavery and to help to improve their rights. W.E.B. Du Bois, he went the other way. He's an NAACP co-founder. These are the guys that financed the whole Plessy versus Ferguson case and all that stuff, and many others later on. So he believed that the only way that they could get their rights was vigorous protest. He wants freedom, he wants equality, and he wants it right now, okay? No waiting. And he didn't mind violence in order to get past his goals. So Jim Crow created informal rules called racial etiquette. Now, the word etiquette is like a normal way of acting, okay? So there's class etiquette, for instance. For this year, you guys are gonna y'all are required to watch my videos on your Chromebooks. And that's normal, that's etiquette for this year, okay? In a different year, the etiquette's different, okay? Once we get back to normal, it's gonna be a different etiquette in class. Racial etiquette means, there's so many examples of it. For instance, okay, a black man could not date a white woman, and a white man could not date a black woman, okay? So no interracial dating, no interracial marriage. Did it happen? Yeah, okay? But when it happened, you were really subject to harsh punishments. Some people even got lynched for this stuff, which, if you remember, a lynching is an illegal execution, okay? But oftentimes it was something like you would get fired or you would get beat up, something like that, okay? So if a black man was passing a white man, he would have to remove his hat to the white man, okay? That was racial etiquette. A black man was not allowed to look a white man in the eyes because it showed equality. Blacks and whites could not shake hands because it showed equality. If a black man and a white man were on the sidewalk together, passing each other, the black man actually had to get off the sidewalk and let the white man pass, okay? So we're gonna finish this in just a minute.